This right here is factual. Look, let's just read it real quick. Be wary of people who constantly keep an eye on what you're doing, but never compliment or support you. These people right here. I always got something to say about them. Man, it's acting like I got no hair. But like, shout out to Denzel Washington. Um, and this quote right here, I'm not sure if he made it exactly, but it's so fact. So let's go right here. Let's talk about our IG stories. So your IG stories are going to tell you exactly the people, especially if you have your own thing going on, like your side hustle. You might have your own business. You might have things that are very significant to you that you're building up right now, and people that know of you know these things, and so they see these things on your story. They see how you support, you market it, and you promote it. But you'll be like, you're not thinking about it until randomly you like, let me just swipe up. You see who was watching it because you just like, wow, let me see. Oh, I got a good amount of this one. Oh, who ended up watching this one? And then you see all the people that you're familiar with from early days in high school and et cetera, et cetera. And you see it's repetitive with a certain crowd of people, and you notice this keeps happening on posts, and it's just almost like a daily thing. And you like, okay, now I know niggas see exactly what I'm posting. I know these people see exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly that I'm not tripping, and they're watching me. They're keeping that evil eye. That's what people would do. You see, we like to give people the benefit of doubt, but why is it that if a person say they truly support you in real life, but on social media they just can't like it real quick? We're not telling you gotta repost everything. I don't feel like you don't have to, but if you want to, cool. But if they could just see with your post and they see that they can click it and like it, what's so hard to do that? And like I said, they don't have to do it, but it's gonna already show us that, hey, look, that person don't really support you like that. Because a true supporter is gonna do it off the just rip. Like, hey, look, this is who I am. Like, I like what I like, and I'm gonna keep moving. Like, you don't think so much about it. But if you thinking about, if you looking at an IG story and you're like, uh, uh, okay, and then you like it, it's like, what are you over here like contemplating so much about on an IG post, like to like it? Like, people are so afraid of somebody seeing, they like think, oh my god, what if somebody sees that, I like their post? Oh my god, like what if I end up, like, it's just so much BS instead of just showing support, showing love. So I know a lot of people go through that because I seen under this post right here, people saying, man, it be family and friends. Man, it be, the closest one next to you. And it's true, right? Like, let's think about it. A lot of times it be the closest people next to you that always, quote unquote, they'll support you in real life, supposedly, except they don't buy. They'll say like nice compliments to you in real life, but when they see you on social media, like when they watching your stuff, they're not gonna ever really say nothing like significant. They're not gonna ever say, "Hey, good job, good stuff, keep going," or even like the post. Those people, that's how I notice how they are, and then so you will say to yourself, whoa, do they really support me? But then they trick you because in person, then they're like, hey, I see what you're doing on blah, blah, blah. I see you started doing this now. I'm telling you, if it's just hard for them to just like stuff on social media and they watching your stuff, it's the difference if these people were totally never seeing your stuff, doing their own shit like most people that are creating, then that would be different. But if these people are constantly watching what you do and they can't just support you, it makes you say to yourself, well, I mean, how could I really see you as a supporter when it's people that I don't know from anywhere? Shout out to Jordan, the chosen one, from a can of paint, and they end up supporting you better than your own brother. Yeah. Or your own friend and etc. Whatever, family, the closest person to you. Could be your own wife, husband.